What's up, YouTube peeps, YouTube people, YouTube family, YouTube folks, YouTube? What's good? It's a beautiful day out here in the Nap. Raining all day. Seen a break in the weather, so I thought I'd go for a little walk in the hood. What y'all up to? Yeah. Today is going to be a video about Mr. BBN himself. What is his name? Jack Frost. Bub. I'm going to let this get inside 2 minutes. Because I don't understand it. I want to be able to use my own language, my own set of rules. Gotta abide by YouTube, though. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? I didn't get on here to bash the man. I didn't get on here to talk crazy about Jack. Because I think you know, like I know, the man needs help. He's got a serious condition, more than likely a serious condition. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor or a psychologist or a physician or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a head doctor. But the man has got some issues. And this is where people really need to check themselves and not go so hard on the man. I mean, it can be detrimental to the person's life. But he's definitely probably got some bipolar disorders or something like that. Because I mean, like, what man will constantly, and I mean constantly, day after day, cry about people not pulling up, asking people should they open the Zoom room or the saloon. I think that's what he calls it. Hell, I ain't watched him for a while. But you're constantly asking people to $5 to $10 drops in the Cash App. Let's go. But bro, I was a member. And I don't care if you remember or not. I was a member and you booted me for having my own thoughts on something. I didn't cry. I didn't whine. I didn't say shit about it. There's nothing to talk about. You chose to let me know how you feel and how you feel about my money. You see, I was a member and you removed me for just having a thought or just speaking on something, which that's what the chat's there for, I do believe. I don't know what else it'd be there for. It's definitely not there to agree on whatever you say, bro. I don't care what you say. It's not there for that. And your numbers are going to continue to go down and continue to go down and continue to go down. Because you don't care about the way you look. You don't care what other people think about you. You have no pride. And you see, some people, they'll say it. I don't care what people think about me. Well, you fucking should. You really should. Because that's the way people are going to deal with you every time they encounter you. You see, I'm a person, I care what people think about me. I care what my reputation is. You know, I don't go out here fucking people over, screwing people around. You know, because that's my reputation. I'm known for being real and speaking my mind, whether you like it or not. I don't care. Just get in the comment section, I guess. And I'll probably roast you there too. Make sure you know how to spell right. Make sure your punctuation's right. Make sure you know English. Because I'm going to roast you if you don't. Alright, back on BBN. He's been through some trials and tribulations, as you can see. But people making fun or taking stabs at him for no reason, it's just uncalled for, man. If you're all there in the head and you know that man's suffering from something, you taking jabs at him just makes yourself look a whole lot smaller. Now, if you're somebody who he's crossed or who he's taking jabs at himself, so be it. You have every right in the world to say and do as you please, just like every other human. But the thing is, that guy is constantly losing subscribers because, for one, he doesn't know how to handle this. He doesn't know how to handle YouTube, and he doesn't know how to handle criticism. As a matter of fact, that man don't want any criticism. You say one wrong thing in that man's chat and you're gone. Which I don't think he understands. You're ruining your own money, Jack. You're ruining it. Like, who cares what somebody got to say, bro? As long as they hitting that cash app. As long as they pulling up. As long as they're going to your little make-believe saloon. Blows my fucking mind. But whatever. I think that the people you have there right now are only there because you give them a sense of acknowledgement, I guess. You give them a little bit of hype until they say something you don't like. And to me, that's not cool, man. Because then you're being a dictator. You're just being a dictator, bro. You're not being a YouTuber. You're not being someone that has any common sense. You're just being a dictator. And I mean, even if somebody pulls up that has never met you, that has never done content with you, even if somebody pulls up, drops some money, I think you forget that he has dropped money before. And it's loud. Sorry, I'm right by the main road here. I'm gonna walk away. But I think you forget where you came from, Jack. Because I've been around you since the very beginning. I've been watching you, man. Now, when you remove me, I slowly started to taper away. Because you're starting to not make any sense, man. Like, when this young Dolph shit come up, you were like, I'm not riding with that. I'm not fucking with that content. I'm not making no content about young Dolph. But you see, as people stop making content about it, you start making more. And I think that's because you know that that might help you with a few views. Jack, who cares about views? Who gives a damn, man? As long as your message is getting across and you're trying to give this message of hope, unity, aspirations, and what you've been through as a child, I feel for you, man. I don't know what it's like to be in a home where I'm not loved. I didn't have a dad. I didn't have a father. Of course I had a father, because I'm obviously born. But that man lived on the same side of town as me. But he knew my older brother, and he knew my younger brother, half brothers on his side. He knew them, and he lived on the same side of town as me. And I never met the guy, which I'm glad I didn't. I heard he was a needle user. My mother just tried to keep me away from him because it was nothing but trouble. He liked to shoot dope, which I'm glad, she kept me away from that. She couldn't keep me out the hood because, of course, that's where I'm born and raised. West side of Knapp. Hallville area, if you know. The thing is, if I was to meet him in in my younger days and find out who he was, I wouldn't give a damn, man. Because you just missed out too much. Get going, bro. But like I said, Jack, I mean, I don't understand your background. I don't know your background, but what you've told us. And I've never lived like that because I've got children. And I don't want my children to grow up the way I did. Of course, because we don't want them seeing what we've been through. It's hard enough, right? So I teach my kids love, empathy, care, understanding, Jack, understanding. You got to understand where other people come from because not everyone has lived your life, Jack. But you're on here on YouTube daily and you don't know what you're doing to somebody by blocking them. Not speaking upon myself because I can give a good goddamn. I don't care how much money you want. I don't care how much money you get. Because a truly rich man is a man who can come home to his children and they run into his arms when they're empty. When he has nothing to give, they still love him. What's money, Jack? A man is rich and successful if he can get up in the morning and go to bed at night and do whatever the hell he wants in between. That's what I consider rich. Not have to worry about nothing. But always remember this, the quickest way to double your money is to fold it over itself. Fold it over and put it right back in your own pocket. Don't let that slip over your head, folks. And the only person you are destined to be, Jack, is the person you want to be or you decide to be. It's a little weird how every single show of yours is somebody else's fault on the way your life is. Because the only thing you ever wanted to be is on the other side of that thing called fear. Because ain't nothing going to work until you do. But I didn't get on here to poke jabs at Jack, you know. I didn't get on here to say mean things. I didn't get on here to go back and forth with him. It's just not who I am. But I will let you know, what you did to me didn't bother me one bit, but it might bother the next person. And you swear you don't want anyone living the way you lived, but yet you're out here doing people wrong, and they're trying to help you. I don't get that, bro. I just don't understand that concept whatsoever. Like, I'm giving you my money monthly, but you can't take what I have to say? Man, I'd rather not. Pull out. Fuck you. I wouldn't give a damn what you got to say. You ain't getting another fucking penny from me. And that's sad. Because I got a little bread I could throw across the street. It's sad because, dude, you had no real reason to be like this. You've lied to your subscribers so much that you have to now keep this lie up. And that's the hardest thing in the world to do, is keep a lie going. So Jack, if you watch this, it wasn't to take jabs at you. It's not to make you look bad, because I know you got something going on, homie. And mental health is real. It really is. I know people say this, but mental health is real. And the only thing that we know right now that helps mental health is medicine, which I'm not real big on, and other people around you doing the right shit for you. I just don't understand why you keep removing people that are trying to help you. Like, you cry about money all the time. You're crying about money all the time. But you kick people off that are actually giving you money. Fuck what they gotta say, Jack. Fuck them, bro. just fuck them, man. Take their money. You ain't taking my money no more. Yeah. You ain't taking my money no more. Never that. Fool me once, shame on me. You never fool me again, fool. But yeah, Jack, man. I hope you get some help. I hope that what I've said has helped you in some way. I fucking doubt it because you're so fucking hard-headed. But you're gonna need help, man. Everybody needs help at one point in time. Like, comment, subscribe. If you do, thanks. If you don't, thanks. At least you watched. Hit that thumbs up, though.